Real good music on KAOS 91.1, Group 1 Cruise, This Kind of Love at 7:36. Katie Williams coming up in just a moment. We're going to share her song with you, the new one called Making a Change. And there's a real cool story behind it. We'll talk about that coming up. Forecast, sunshine with a chance of a thunderstorm, rain showers, 26 today, sun tomorrow, 21 down to 10. Sun for the rest of the week and the long weekend. Excited about that. Katie, thank you. It's 10, by the way. Katie, thank you for being here this morning. I know this is a very, very busy, exciting time for you and your family. Now, is it okay if I ask about the baby?
Oh, yes, you can ask away.
When are you due?
I'm due October 4th.
Wow. Thank you for coming in. Then of course, guys, a little wimpy, but I'd be at home laying in bed right now. And you already know her name.
Yes, we're going to name her Emma after my husband's Nan.
That's very sweet. That's a good, strong name.
It is. It's very cute.
Sometimes you get babies who they have an adult name, and it's great when they're adults, but Emma, just that works all the time. That's fantastic. Well, that's amazing. And she's healthy and good to go?
Everything's good to go. She's kicking away. She's got her hiccups like she's supposed to and all those good things. So, yeah, right, just counting down now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, it is a busy time for you guys. You have your new song coming out. The album's already out. It was really cool to have you sing at the Kids Play Theater for us during Interplay. That was awesome to have you out.
It was a great opportunity. I was really happy to have helped with that, for sure.
So how exciting is it to have a brand new album out?
Oh, I'm so excited. If anyone that knows me for long enough, I've been dreaming about it for years and years and years. So it was just something that God put in my heart a long time ago, and He made it happen. I was able to go and record and work it out.
You recorded down in Edmonton, right?
Yeah, I recorded with Salt Shaker Studios down in Sherwood Park.
Those Salties, boy, they know their music.
They do. They're really good.
The guys behind Break Forth.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, who knows?
Yeah, you never know.
Good connection.
Jared, if you're listening.
That's perfect. That's awesome. But yeah, it's you can really tell on the album too that the people who mixed it, who mastered it, produced it for you, knew what they were doing, and it helps to have somebody be able to coach you, especially your first time, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I got to record there once with Restoration Ministries.
Oh, cool.
So that's where I met Jared, and then from there we just kind of went from there. So yeah, I already had that comfort level, I guess, built up before I showed up, so that helped.
For people who haven't met you, who haven't heard the album, what would you, just in a couple sentences, how would you describe the album?
It's definitely a piece of my heart. I have every song is usually from an experience or something that I'm passionate about. One of the songs is about the relationship I had with my grandfather, who brought me to church and introduced Christ to me pretty much. And then so every song I have has a special place in my heart, and Making a Change, the one we're going to talk about today, is definitely on the top of my list of what I live for and why I do what I do and why I sing and why I do all those things, for sure.
Well, Katie, real quick before we play Making a Change, I can tell that it's heartfelt stuff. When you see someone sing, when you see them perform, when you hear them sing their own music, you know pretty quick whether it's something that went from heart to head to hand to mouth to microphone, or it's just something they do. And we appreciated that about you.
Thank you.
Tell us real quick about Making a Change. We'll play the song and let you get out of here.
Making a Change is just all about helping those who are poor and needy, the ones that just need a little extra assistance, just showing Christ's love through our hands. I am an advocate with Compassion Canada, and so I met with my little guy in Dominican this year, and so all of the proceeds actually are going to go, from my CD, are going to go towards helping him with his home and his project that he goes to. So Making a Change really does speak to what this whole CD project has been about from the beginning. So.
And that shows your heart right there, and your willingness to be used by God. I mean, is He going to use us? Yes, He is. But sometimes we get in the way, but that's awesome that you're doing that. And, okay, with that in mind, where can we get the album?
Okay, if you happen to catch me, I have them with me all the time, so you can always take one there. But I do have it on iTunes now, So it's just Katie Williams /inspirations, and you can look me up, and I'm there. I've checked. You can find my name.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we play the song, also, you have some special people listening this morning?
Yes, I do. I have my nanny and grandpa in New Brunswick, and all my family down there, and lots of my family and friends in Fort McMurray, and I sent a random text yesterday so everybody knew to take a listen.
It's good to have you and Emma in the studio this morning. And God bless you guys. And we'll certainly be keeping you guys in our prayers. And God bless you as you move ahead with this album. And I'm glad that we can play your song. And we're going to keep playing it. It's not the first time. Well, it is the first time, but it won't be the last.
Thank you.
For sure.
I appreciate that.
Thank you, Katie.
Awesome.
Here is Making a Change. Katie Williams, KAOS 91.1.
Streets of homelessness, disease addicted and jobless, and children crying all alone, a copper box for a home, and drugs, violence, and mortality, and people crying to be set free. If they only turn to the one who holds the key, they'd be. Let us show Christ through our hands, reaching out to the poor and needy, the lost and broken in our land. We may not save the world in a day, but we can start by making a change. Let's love our neighbors, show compassion, that's when change will start to happen. A circle of poverty traveling down the family tree, and pain and suffering has no end. Will they ever know the one who suffered for them? Let us bring hope to our nation. Let us show Christ through our hands, reaching out to the poor and needy, the lost and broken in our land. We may not save the world in a day, but we can start by making a change. Let's love our neighbors, show compassion, that's when change will start to happen. Let's wake up from our slumber, quench the thirst and rid the hunger, sharing Christ's love and salvation. Let's not be left with good intention. Let us bring hope to our nations. Let us show Christ through our hands, reaching out to the poor and needy, the lost and broken in our land. We may